The world is lost in shadow. Cities crumble, swallowed by thick black mist. The sky swirls with deep red and black clouds, lightning flashing as darkness spreads like a living force. The ruins whisper of battles long lost, where hope once stood, but now only emptiness remains. The streets lie abandoned, cracked and pulsating with dark energy. Glowing demonic runes are seared into the walls of broken temples. A cathedral, its stained glass shattered, emits a faint red glow from within. The land itself is wounded, consumed by the ever-growing void. Nothing moves, no voices echo. The silence is unnatural. It is not peace. It is waiting. The moment before war. Hope is but a memory, but the heavens have not forgotten. A golden shimmer pierces through the storm, spreading light across the ruined city. The ground trembles as silhouettes appear atop the ruins. Divine warriors standing in silent defiance. Their weapons glow, pulsing with celestial energy, waiting for the moment to strike. A divine sword, buried deep in the earth, trembles as holy power surges through it. The wind shifts, dust rises, and an unseen force prepares to descend. The battle has begun. The heavens do not yield. From beyond the storm, warriors of light descend. A golden rift tears through the sky, illuminating the battlefield below. Celestial warriors emerge, armored in radiant gold, their wings unfurled. The earth shakes as their presence pushes back the darkness. One warrior slams into the ground, sending a shockwave of divine energy through the ruins. The sky flickers, torn between darkness and light, caught in an eerie balance before war. Their presence alone shakes the earth. The forces of darkness tremble. Across the battlefield, the warriors take their place. Each movement is deliberate, each breath steady. There is no fear. There is no hesitation. Weapons are lifted, golden energy pulsing through the warriors' armor, their bodies glowing with divine power. The silence before war, a single heartbeat before chaos erupts. Light and shadow will collide. Only one will stand. But darkness does not flee. It rises, stronger, hungrier. The battlefield trembles as the abyss opens. A massive chasm rips through the land, thick black smoke rising from its depths. A monstrous claw grips the earth. Then another. The shadow warriors emerge, shapeless figures of pure darkness, their glowing red eyes locking onto the warriors of light. They move like a storm, twisting through the air, their bodies flickering between reality and the void. Their hunger is endless, their hatred unshaken. They will not stop until the light is extinguished. A deafening roar shakes the battlefield. The first attack has begun. A celestial warrior tightens their grip, bracing for the impact. The ground cracks as the two sides collide, light and darkness meeting in a violent shockwave. Blades of fire clash against claws of shadow. The battlefield ignites, celestial energy striking through the darkness. But the void does not break. The heavens tremble. The war for creation has begun. Steel meets shadow. Fire clashes with darkness. The heavens burn with the fury of war. One strike from a divine warrior can destroy 100 shadows. But the darkness does not yield. This is not a battle of strength. This is a battle of endurance. A celestial warrior soars above the battlefield, striking downwards with divine fire, splitting the land apart. The shadow warriors regroup, shifting through the air, surrounding their enemy once more. Sparks fly as blades deflect monstrous claws. The battlefield is relentless, flickering between light and darkness, the struggle between order and chaos manifesting before all creation. Light is powerful. Darkness is relentless. Which will break first? A celestial warrior falters. A shadow blade strikes deep, energy crackling upon impact. The shadows press forward, sensing weakness. The divine warrior stumbles, light dimming, the battle tilting toward ruin. For a moment, the darkness begins to overwhelm. The celestial warriors fight, but they are outnumbered. Their light flickers, their energy wavers. The shadows close in, their whispers filling the air with twisted voices, tempting, mocking, consuming. But just before the final strike, a burst of radiance erupts from within. The celestial warrior stands once more, flames of light burning away the darkness. The tide has shifted. The warriors of light rise, their movements stronger, their strikes heavier. They are fueled by purpose, by faith. They push forward, relentless in their cause, unyielding in their will. One final blow, a surge of divine power, a flash of radiant fire, engulfs the battlefield. The darkness screams as it is consumed, the void collapsing upon itself. The storm begins to clear. The land is still. The silence returns, but now it is different. It is peace. The battle is over. The night is gone. And in the end, light prevails.